Hey friends, Hattie from Honeybee Stampers here. I am back from my trip to St. George, Utah with just a little detour through Las Vegas, and I'm excited to share with you guys some of the swap cards that I got from that event. So if you know anything about Stampin' Up! Demonstrators gathering together, there's always going to be swapping of cards. And so I had a ton of cards that I brought back. There were 80 plus demonstrators that attended this event last week, and I just grabbed a couple of them to share with you guys today that were my favorites. So last week I had so much fun just hanging out with some demonstrators from all over that had earned the incentive trip through Stampin' Up. And so that incentive trip did get canceled, like the actual trip itself, even though Stampin' Up sent us some wonderful gifts in place of that trip. We decided that we would get together. My friend Rhonda actually put this event on, and she did a fabulous job, and we just had a lot of fun. So I am going to share with you guys some of the swap cards, like I mentioned, and I'm also going to take this as an opportunity to share with you guys as a reminder of a mystery box offer that I offered while I was gone. And that offer actually ends tomorrow. So what the mystery box is, and if you're on my email list or you follow me at all, you probably know about this, but I'll just kind of explain it a little bit more. So if you're wondering, you can kind of get the details. So how it works is based on your order that you place between that week that I was gone and tomorrow, using a specific host code, I'm going to actually send you a box or a bag like this of Stampin' Up! Product. Most of it is retired, and I am going to throw in one little gift that's brand new in this new catalog, which are these here. These are the opal rounds in the in colors from 2021 to 2023 in colors. And so you'll get a package of these no matter what your order size is, because I have several different tiers. So I'll go through that in just a second. But everybody will get a new package of these, and then the value that you earn, you're going to get that in retired product. And I am really going to just chock these boxes full of really cool products. So if you place a $50 order, then you would get a $30 product. Probably a little more than 30, but I'll at least a $30 product value in a box or a bag, most likely in a bag that I'm going to ship to you. Now, if your order is $100 or more, then you are going to get a $70 value from me sent to you. And if your order is $150, then you're going to get a $100 value that I will send to you. And then if your order is $300, you'll get a $200 value. So you'll place your order, and that order will come in 7 to 10 business days. I'm not sure how soon product is coming from Stampin' Up! Right now. But then you'll also get a surprise mystery box from me that is going to be in the form of either one of these bags or most likely this box if your order is over $100. Okay. And I'm going to just put all kinds of great stuff in there. I'm even going to throw in some logo stuff that I've received from like past incentive trips and events, and just a surprise. Okay. So it's all going to be different, but it's going to be super exciting. So there's that. And I wanted to let you know that there's specials going on right now. So then your order is going to be even better. So they are retiring this catalog here. This is our current mini catalog. It's our spring mini, and there's a ton of product in here that's retiring. That means that it's not carrying over into the new catalog. You won't see it again, and so you have an opportunity to purchase it, and some of it is on sale. So if you shop on my online store, you'll see a lot of that product that's marked down and that's on sale, and then now is a great time to take advantage of that. There's another sale that's going on too, and it has to do with our kids collection. So our kids collection come in boxes like this, and they're essentially like a all-inclusive card kit, or sometimes it's a 3D kit of some kind, and they're really cool. You'll be able to see them all online, and if you order one, the second one is 50% off. So that is phenomenal, and you will be able to check that out online as well. I'll leave a link in the description here. But let's get into the fun stuff, because I know that's why you guys are really tuned in here. So, like I said, we gathered together and we swapped cards. I can't remember how many cards, maybe over 80. And I had them in a shoebox that I carried back with me. And of course I didn't check it because I didn't want them to get all messed up. And I went live with my team, the Beehive, while I was waiting to board my plane last night. And I went through all of the cards to show them all. And then there were a few that kind of stood out to me. So I wanted to grab them and share them with you guys today. And then just kind of talk a little bit about them. All right, so let's go. We'll go page by page. So I found the stamp set where that they used for the cards. Here's the first card. I really think this is cute. I always love DSP, and I love how she put these pieces together and she embossed this here. And then there's a die that cuts out the word sending, and then you can change your sentiment. You can do sending birthday wishes, sending a note of thanks, sending comfort and strength. So this is so versatile, this actual stamp set. It's called Sending Smiles, and it comes with a stamp set that looks like this, or you can add on the dies. And if you got it together, you would get a bundle price that's 10% off, okay? So there's this card here. This card was made by Anna Marie Palmerin. So Anna, I love this card. You did such a great job. Let me stick that to the side and we'll keep going. Ooh, I love this one too. So this card right here is actually featuring the Bottled Happiness on page 16. And when I first saw it, I knew right away it was Bottled Happiness because we used this for a demo stamp and share training that we did last month or the month before. But I just love the color combination. They just really pop. These are two of our new in colors, and what a great choice that she put those together. And the cool thing is a lot of people are using the bottles when they're making their cards, but I love that she just used the flowers and the sentiment down here. So sending a little message, that's super cute. And the person that made this was Kay Kalthoff. So very nice job. I love that, Kay. Okay, so this right here, we've got a couple cards. This is the Swedish Cherries bundle. So it's a stamp set, and then there's a punch that coordinates with it. And I love these two cards. And I love this stamp set or bundle so much that I actually have included it as one of the add-on classes for my upcoming stamp camp. So let me show you a couple cute projects. So this one right here was created by my sweet friend, Michelle Litwiller. And she just, I love how simple it is, right? But the layers of the little cherries, and she even sponged around the cherry too to give it some dimension. I just think that's so cute. So it says sweet on the front, friend on the inside. That's just perfect. So you'll see the sweet here and the friend. Super cute. So Michelle created that. And then I love this one too. Look at all these bright colors. And this one was created by Erica Serwin. I love this card. And right here on the cherries was some Winkostella. So if you look real close, and I don't know if my camera's picking it up or not, but you'll see a little sparkle on the cherries. And I just like how bright and vibrant this card is. They actually both use the same color combo. So that's awesome. Sweet cherries, so cute. Okay, so this one right here, this one is also bright and fun. And Sandy Carlson had made a card that I saw. I didn't get her swap card because I think she was doing that for something else, but she used the same suite of products, and it's so pretty. It was so, so pretty. But this particular card was made by Rhonda Morgan, and I just think the DSP, look how bright and colorful that is. And then these little dies, I just think they're so cute. So this one is with the Best Butterflies, or Butterfly Kisses is the suite of products. And then Best Butterflies is the stamp set. And then the dies here. And the dies are pretty cool. So I just love how bright that is. So I love that. Make sure I keep everybody's card with their names. Okay, so this cute little elephant, my mother-in-law loves elephants. That's like her favorite. And this card was created by Angie Judah. And she just did this fun fold, but how cool is this? You can put a little gift card in there. So that is so cute. Sweet and simple. She actually made one of these cards in every one of the in colors, and they looked great. It didn't matter what color you got, it was going to be so cute. So look how sweet this elephant is, and it says sweet little one. So this would actually be a great card that I could give to somebody that I know that just had a baby, and then include a little gift card in there. So there's that. Okay, let's go on. Ooh, I love Abigail Rose. So Abigail Rose is the suite of products that we're actually featuring. Brenda Nelson and I are featuring in our upcoming stamp camp. There's still time to register for that. Registration is going to be closing soon. But we are going to be featuring this suite of products here. And here is the card that I fell in love with. And this is cool because when you see it in the plastic, you're like, oh, that's really pretty. And then I got it out and look, it's a fun fold. I love fun folds. So that's really cool. She did a full sheet that went across there, and then when you open it up, there you go. And so this was created by Susie Wood. I just love it. and it's monochromatic, but it's amazing, right? That could be a perfect little wedding card or something like that, or a graduation card even. So if you're interested in our stamp camp, you guys, you cannot go wrong with this suite. It is gorgeous. And yeah, it's our stamp camp's in July, but registration ends in June. Okay, so this one right here, this card features the Awash and Beauty, which is a beautiful suite of products. And I really like this card. Let me see who made this. So Cindy Westerink made this card, but look how cool this is. She took some vellum and she embossed it with one of our 3D embossing folders and placed it behind here. And then she actually went in and added these 3 stripes. I'm assuming she used our what is it called? Our tool that we use to emboss with. I can't even think of it right now. Anyways, you could even use our paper trimmer and just use the embossing tab and just create these lines. But I love how she did that. It just added a little bit of interest there, and it's a sweet and simple card, but it's so pretty. So nice job on that. So he's the man. This suite of products is so cool. And if you didn't know about this suite of products comes with this DSP that actually has 2 sheets that have perforated pieces and elements, and they're super vibrant in color, and they just make great elements to your card. Like this, for example, is one of them right there, right? And so you can create, and even this little van right here is one. So you can create all these awesome cards with these little perforated elements and that just pop off your page. So this one, in this particular card, she actually did stamping. So this was created by Lisa Metalkis, and it's a fun fold. You guys know I love fun folds, so how cool is that? To a great guy. Perfect Father's Day card. And I love how she did the DSP, the embossing. Excuse me. She used, let's see here. She used this stamp right here to create it. So cute. Alrighty. Okay, so I love this suite. It's called Sun Prince, and it is just so pretty, so pretty. I loved it so much, I actually made my swap card with this. But let me show you a couple other swap cards here. So this first swap card was created by Dawn Bourget, and I, again, love this DSP where it's kind of, you know, not symmetrical and it's just placed all over. And then she used this really fun die. I fell in love with this sentiment die, and that's why I decided to use it myself. But what a simple, beautiful card. A heartfelt thank you. So nice. So there's the sentiment there. And then you'll see here with this, like you'll see the sentiment, and then you'll see kind of like this shading outline of this die. That's just letting you know that there's a die that you could use that would work well with that. And you'll see the shading behind these images here to let you know there's a die that cuts that out. So that's kind of a cool thing to pay attention to. Okay, here is another card. So this card was designed by Karen McNow, and she used the embossing folder that goes with this suite. She die cut out this flower, and I love the little, the fern there right behind the sentiment. So that's pretty. I like it. Okay, and this was my card swap. So this was the card swap that I designed, sweet and simple. And I have to give a shout out to my girl, Becky Dollar, because she actually put all of these cards together. And there were a lot of cards to put together. And yeah, she painstakingly put them together for me so I could share them as my swap. So beautiful, sweet, love it, love it. If you're ever like, oh my gosh, I love the stamp set, I love the paper, I love the embossing, I love it all, then you would just use that code. That's what the suite means, essentially. You get the one price, and it includes everything. And that price does take into account the 10% off that you would get. Okay, now let's go to this page. So this card I thought was so bright and pretty. I just loved it, and I loved the sentiment. And you'll find the sentiment on this page. So this page is 119 in the new catalog. It's called Limited Edition is the name of the stamp set. And this stamp set includes the copyright for Stampin' Up. So whether you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator, or maybe you are a hobby demonstrator, or maybe you're not a demonstrator at all, but you like to use our products to make cards and you sell them at craft fairs or you sell them to friends, Stampin' Up always asks that you do their angel policy, which you would read on this page, that basically says that if you're going to sell the cards, you know, the images are copyrighted, so please put the copyright stamp on your card. Well, how perfect is it that they come out with this beautiful stamp set that allows you to stamp that, and then there you go, you can sell your card. A lot of times people put it on the back of their cards, right? So they can sell it. So this beautiful card was made by my friend Jennifer Hill. So those were the cards. Oh, and let me show you, she actually not only featured this stamp set, but she also featured some designer series paper. You'll see kind of across the top here. It's called Design a Daydream, and it's host paper. So the only way that you can get this paper is if you have an order of 150 or more, whether it be just your own personal order yourself, or if you have some friends that get together. And then you can actually get this. It's an $18 value. You can get that with your free host rewards, okay? And this is all the paper, so she featured that paper on this card. Okay, I just wanted to show you, let me bring these cards back in here, show you some of my favorite cards that kind of stuck out. Of course, I love this card, right? Since I designed it. And then I want to remind you that tomorrow is the deadline to take advantage of that mystery box offer that I'm giving. And I'm telling you guys, I've got so much stuff that I want to put in these boxes, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised, I promise, when you open them. So make sure that you click on the link. I'll share the link to be able to place an order for that. That link has a host code attached to it, which tells me that you want this mystery box, okay? If you don't use the host code, then I'll just assume that you don't want it. So there's that. And if there's anything else I wanted to share, I don't think so. I think that's it. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that little video, and let me know if I can help you place any orders or answer any questions. Take care. Bye-bye.